I never trust black women who fraternize with white men. I do not trust black women who work in the justice system for the white supremacists. I never trust black women who have sex and lay down with white men because these women are utilized to keep black men in some type of submission state of the white supremacists. We could go all the way back to Eunice Rivers of the 1930s. Eunice Rivers was a nurse who worked for the United States government who convinced black men into a study. The Tuskegee, Alabama program to infuse black men with syphilis and refuse to treat black men. This black woman, using her black face, promised the black men that the tests they was conducting upon them were safe. There was nothing wrong with it. The government of the United States watched black men deteriorate from syphilis. They gave black men syphilis and wouldn't even use penicillin when it was available to be used to treat syphilis. So I don't understand why we think this is a new thing, black women selling out black people to sleep with white men. She's been the bed wench of the white man ever since the slave plantation where they brainwashed her to go against the black man. And then with the welfare system, you remember the black man could be in the house if the government of the United States wanted to help take care of the black woman and her kids. The black man had to be exempt from the household if that's what's to happen. So we looking at a long history of this bed wench selling black men out. She has no integrity. They stripped her of her black pride when they raped her. They raped the black woman, they brutalized the black woman, and they killed black men right in front of the black woman. So when she's giving suckling to the baby is getting fear pumped into the stomach and brain of the baby that's on the titty. Yeah, the chemistry of a woman's thoughts come through her breast. So if you want to make a mass petition, the chemistry of a woman's thoughts, mass petition coming out of the titty or the breast into the baby's mouth. So that's why it's very important to breastfeed the baby. But we know in slavery, the black woman was so brainwashed that she took the black baby off the breast and put the white baby on the breast. And she's still doing that to this very day. She's brainwashed to go against the king, the black man, that the white man feared. So it's no mystery, it's history. Once you read history, you will understand the position of a bed wench is to sell black men out. You feel what I'm saying? Eunice Rivers, the Tuskegee program experiment where the government of America experiment on black men and watch black men deteriorate and die from syphilis that they could have treated. This was an experiment conducted by your United States, and the government of America gave Eunice River what they call that declaration of medical, some type of prestigious medal. I don't know what they call it, Nobel Peace Prize. She got all these accolades for selling the black man out. And that's what she get today, a white dick for selling black men out. You feel me? Because her status don't raise because you mess with a white man. Your status show how weak and brain power that you do not have. They think for you. When the white man set up the caste system, when we come into this world, we know white Jesus, white Satan Claus, short for Satan. Niggas worship Santa Claus and don't even know that's Satan Claus. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas are dumb, especially that black woman. She thinks she doing something when she laying down with the K9. She thinks she doing something when she lay down with the white man. She thinks she really elevating herself, doing something for the white man. You just proven that you can be used. You just proved, black woman, that you a tool of white supremacy. They don't love you. You the same one they lynched. You the same one that they raped and burnt at the stake. You feel what I'm saying? The government of America don't love black women. You see how the police shoot black women down like they ain't nothing. But you say white supremacy loves the black woman. The black woman, you ain't nothing but a tool for white supremacy. They use and abuse you. You know, at the end of the day, black woman, you ain't nothing but a bed wench in the white man's eyes. You ain't nothing but a slave girl, and you ain't nothing but a bed wench to me. You a bed wench. You helped set up black men. Your father black. What the fuck is you talking about? You turn your back on black people for white ashy dick. Y'all can never talk about the sea. Y'all niggas can never talk about the sea. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing that the brainwashed black woman does is give black babies, their children, slave plantation education. The sister is afraid to teach black studies, black history to black kids. That's why black kids grow up, want to bleach their skin. Black kids don't think they're beautiful enough because the black woman feeds her kids racist holidays such as Easter, worshiping nothing but whiteness. Why you getting kids Satan claws? You don't get a kids no history on Africa, no history on nothing, no black history, no ancient black history. You think to teach history to black kids is racism, but you giving your kids slave plantation information. This is why the black kid weak grow up and date outside their race. Scared to be black. You teach your kids to hate black people, and y'all tried that on me, you boozy niggas. But I'm a conscious black man. I can see you coming from 2-3 miles away. My third eye open, your third eye clawed. You the one eat the hog. You eat the slave man's food. You eat the slave master food every time you eat the swine. That's why you so blind. Your whole third eye's clogged up with pig. You feel me? You feel me? And that's why you date someone of a color of a pig. Because your mind is contaminated. You need to decolonize your mind. Your mind is colonized. And you think you better than me? Because I can see the enemy and you lay down with the enemy. You ain't better than me. You lay down with black people's natural born enemy. So if it's unnatural, it go against God. You feel what I'm saying? They taught you to worship them when they gave you a white Jesus. So you think whiteness is better than blackness. You gravely wrong. You need to go read up on your history. Because it ain't no mystery. I'm too explosive for you, black woman. You've been educated. Your education is predicated on self-hate. That's why you date outside your race. That's why you went and got you a snowman. That's why you went and got you a caveman. That's why you went and got you an Iceman, a Neanderthal. You couldn't go get a human. You couldn't go get a H-U-E, the man of hue, the man of color. You see what I'm saying? Society hates the man of color. See, the white supremacists hates the black man. He paints negative image of the black man through Hollywood. Fuck Peckerwood, Hollywood. All you niggas watch too many movies. The movies be watching you. You don't see the subliminal suggestion that the movie is projecting. But I can see, ain't none of you niggas better than me. You got a slave plantation education, and that's why you like white ashy dick. Give me a black goddess sister. I can't resist her. No blue-eyed, stringy, long hair. Built like 6 o'clock. No way. Give me a black goddess sister. I can't resist her. So you can't talk about me, boozy ass niggas, boozy ass biracial niggas. You niggas can't talk about me. Ain't none of you niggas better than me. I know my history, and I know I'm the king. I know I'm a king. You the one who bowed down to falsehood, the man of falsehood, the man of destruction, the man of death. That's who you fuck with. You feel me? I don't have no favorite slave master. I wish death on all slave masters. And fuck white supremacy. I wish white supremacy would die. I said that. You feel me? Black power. Black power.